And if you are watching this, I want you to understand that when things are going smooth, when things are going well for you, when everything happens to be going fine, everything is working in your favor, you're making sales, you're doing good in school, you're doing well in your career, well, I'm here to inform you that this is the time to go harder. When you see everything going well, you have to put your foot on the gas. You have to continue going. You don't have to stop. You don't have to take a break now. Yeah, the motion is constant now. You still have to put in pressure. You still have to put in work. You can't be so intrigued about your instant gratification. All these results you're seeing right now, you can't let it get to you. You have to put in more work. You know, that's how people fall off. That's how people slack off. They see everything going well. The business is going good. Instead of them reinvesting into the business, they take the money, go to Miami, blow it off, buy a new $100,000 car that's going to, depreciate, spend the money on clubs, women's strip club. Now they're broke to nothing. Now they're trying to get it back again. And it's going to be hard to get it back because money only goes to who is respected. So if you disrespect money and you treat money anyhow, it's going to leave you. When you disrespect money and you get a chance to get money, it's going to be hard for you to get it back because we are, creatures of habits. We do the same thing for the most part over and over unless we change our mindset. So if you want to get money, you have to respect money. And you got to understand that there are few things that's going to determine if you're going to get money or not. One is if you want something new, you have to try something new. You go home from work, go play video game, and you want something new, meaning you want more income, you want a new car, you want something new, but you're not picking up overtime. And in addition to you picking up overtime, you go back home and you find something else to sell on Facebook Marketplace. You find something else to do on crypto. You find something else to do on YouTube. You find something else to do on TikTok. You find something else to sell, to a service to provide. How can you lose when you do that? How can you not gain more money when you do that? So if you want to get more money, you have to try something new. You go home every day and jack off from playing video games, from work. Well, you want to try something new, you want to get something new, find something else. Do something else. Change your routine. You want a different lifestyle? You literally have to become a different individual. It's simple. I know it's kind of sound a little bit, like sort of kind of like what is it saying, but if you want a new lifestyle, you have to become someone different. And another one is your distractions. Your distractions could be your friends. Every time you're supposed to invest back into yourself, invest back into your business, your friends are always calling you, let's go do this, let's go do that. And they never for once gather together to bring up something profitable, to bring up an investment, to bring up a conversation that could elevate you guys' life. Those people are not your friend and you need to let them go. Another one should be your habits, the stuff you do every time. You got to understand that making money is a habit. Keeping money is a skill. So if you want to make money every time, you got to see it as a hobby. You got to see it as something you do all the time. Like people who go to the gym all the time. If you make money like your gym, you make more money. So the things you do often from time to time should be money moves. You get up, you going to work, money move. Get out of work, doing overtime, money moves. You come home, doing lashes, money move. Cutting hairs, money moves. Selling stuff, money moves. So always make money moves. Your habits. It's supposed to be money moves. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. One of his songs, it said, never vocalize my visions. Actions was my spokespersons. Study rich niggas move like my homework. Study rich niggas move like my homework. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get rich, you have to study rich nigga. Rich people move like your homework. So anything you do, you have to think money. How am I gonna make money? How can I profit money? Like Rick Ross, for example, every single post on his promotions on Instagram is always holding his champagne. People think it's just sipping it, but that's marketing. Everywhere it's going, it's holding his champagne. Black Boys bottles, this boy bottles, ballet bar, did this and that. Always marketing. Always money moves. So study rich people moves. And you always got to remember, if you are doing all these things, you already making money moves, doing this, and you're not seeing no results, you have to put in more pressure. This shit don't get easy. You got to put in more pressure. Yeah, you selling 5 items. Make it 5 times 5. Make it 25 times 100. Make it 2,500. I know it might not be in a day, but every time you wake up, try your best to get better. Multiply the amount of effort you put in, and your results are going to be multiplied. Do not be intrigued about instant gratification. Do not look at your current situation and be hopeless. As a matter of fact, when you don't see results, that is when you need to go hard. When you don't see results, that is when you need to continue and give it all you've got. That is when you will see compound interest. The universe is going to give you compound interest. People these days, they go hard for few minutes, for few moments, for few months, for a year, for 2, and they don't see no result, they give up. But the real winners, even though they don't see no results, they keep going hard. They keep finding new ways, trying error. Now it's a way not to do it. Now I found a way to do it. Now I know 100 ways not to do it. I got 500 ways to do it right. You have to keep going. It don't stop. We are in this boat together, and I promise you everything will be okay. Put God first. Put your mind first. Prioritize people who prioritize you, and you'll be all right. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.